Hi, my name is Jake, and I work with the Hubbard County Soil Water Conservation District. Today we're going to be talking a bit about the importances of trees. Living in northern Minnesota, we take trees for granted. They are everywhere in our neck of the woods and easily overlooked. However, they play an important part in the health of nature and ourselves. Trees come in all shapes, colors, and sizes, but most of them come in the tall green variety. Even though they may look similar, they are very different in how they grow, spread, and where they live. Trees are also super important to the health and cleanliness of our lakes, rivers, and streams, and even our groundwater. It has been observed in science that highly forested areas have cleaner water and better air quality. Why might that be? One of the reasons that a large amount of forested areas help clean water is because they allow more water to soak into the ground. This is because trees are very good at slowing down water, allowing it to soak in instead of quickly running downhill. This helps keep dirt and harmful chemicals from entering our lakes and rivers. When water is able to enter the ground, it flows much slower, which allows bad chemicals to be stripped away, allowing much cleaner water to enter our lakes and rivers. Forests are often called the lungs of the earth. This is because they soak up a bunch of CO2, which is the same thing we exhale when breathing and is emitted by cars. Too much CO2 can be a bad thing for the health of the planet, but with a little help from the energy of the sun, trees can turn this CO2 into breathable air. They basically take a harmful compound and turn it into fresh air for us to breathe. Certain tree groups like the coniferous trees are often associated with northern Minnesota. Coniferous trees include the pines, the cedars, the spruces, the larches, and some more. Conifers are known for their green needle-shaped leaves, their seed cones, and the fact that they don't lose their needles in the winter. However, there are some exceptions to that rule. This leads to some of the most beautiful scenes in nature: pine trees covered in snow. Conifers are the most popular tree family when it comes to lumber building materials. This is why they've historically been logged in northern Minnesota, making up a large part of the economies of many rural towns. If you have ever been on a drive and seen an area of pine trees planted in straight rows, these are previously logged forests that have been replanted for forest creation or for future logging. They can live in a wide variety of areas from swamps to mountains to rainforests and even some deserts. However, they are most commonly known for their ability to live in colder climates than most other tree species. That's why they are so prevalent in northern Minnesota, up into Canada, and in high mountains. The other major group of trees are known as deciduous trees. They are known for their flat, wide leaves and for losing them in the fall and growing back in the spring, or at least in our neck of the woods they do. When the leaves are dying, they can change colors from green to yellow to red and then finally to brown. The deciduous trees include oaks, maples, birches, aspen, just to name a few. They are highly diverse in where they live and the way they look. They are also logged, but often for different uses. Forests are important for many of the animals in our area. Deer rely on them for cover, and they even eat some of the parts like the buds. Other animals like birds and squirrels live in or on trees, turning them into their homes. Many other critters rely on trees to hide them from predators, which keeps them safe. Even if they fall into a lake or a river, they become homes for fish. Overall, trees are very important to our local waters, our animals, and even to us. So next time you're outside, take a look at the trees and see who's hanging around. Well, that's about all we're talking about for today, so I'd like to thank you for watching, and feel free to explore other videos.